Hey, 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 morning coffee with Paul. What's up? I am so thankful that my family survived the storm last night and my friends. I had a lot of friends that lost their homes, businesses, but um, all that can be replaced. And I'm just thankful. As far as I know, no one was hurt that I know. Hey, Jerry, what's going on? Hey, salute. We had a nice time on happy hour last night. It was amazing. I such participation from all over the world. Who knew? Good idea. So today I want to cover a few things that when I had my stroke in the first 30 days or 90 days. Hey, Paul, how you doing? You know, when I first had my stroke, I'm just going to cover a few things. Let me say hi to these people real quick. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? Hey, Natalia, how you doing? What's going on? So I, it's a funny thing. When I first had my stroke, I was challenged by a lot of things. It pissed me off over the first 90 days because I was trying to communicate and I couldn't. I could only say one word. And it's hard to communicate when uh, you don't have the ability to communicate. But, and the third thing is, I just wanted to be heard. I would try my best to be heard, and I couldn't say the words or write it down or read it and know anything. I was just stuck in my own mind, and it was hard. It was hard, but I was trying to express myself and I couldn't. And I was getting frustrated. And to be frank with you, I was getting angry, not at my family, not at my friends. I just wanted to be heard. I just wanted to be heard. And it was, hey, good morning to everyone. Let me see. Jennifer, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Hey, Leslie Hadley, in the house, in the house. My goodness. Hey, good morning, Sarah Lynn. How you doing? Good to see you. So I'm sure you've had this experience before. If you had aphasia, I know you had this experience before. But when you have a stroke, it's really frustrating because you want to talk so bad and you want to communicate so bad. And to be heard is so important. But listen, please don't fill in the blanks. I'm going to tell you. I had my friends around me, some of my family members. When I would try to talk and I couldn't talk, they would fill in the blanks over and over again. I was just about to go nuts. It was just so hard. I wanted to be heard, but I just didn't want them to fill in the blanks for me. It was hard. So guessing is hard too. People would guess what I was trying to say. Are you trying to say this? Are you trying to say that? Are you trying to say this? Well, I knew what I was trying to say, but it wasn't that. And so it was relentless how much they guessed and guessed and guessed and guessed. And it was just uh, annoying, to be honest with you. Hey, good morning, Chrissy. How you doing? Did you ever have that feeling like people would try to guess what you were saying and they would fill in the blanks over and over again? It was hard for me. And please don't guess over and over and over, please, because when you have all your intellect intact and you know what you want to say, guessing over and over again is really hard. And so that was one of the things that frustrated me a lot. And I don't know if you had that experience, but it frustrated me. So please don't interrupt. When I first had my stroke, I say that a lot, when I first had my stroke. And people tended to interrupt me over and over again because they were trying to help. They were trying to help. I'm telling you, they were trying to help. Hey, Jennifer, guessing gets me so confused. Me too. And when they guess, I forget what I was saying and try to figure out what they were guessing. It's just so annoying. Hey, Lynette in the house. Oh, yes. Or talk to for me or think they know what you want. Yes. Aphasia, welcome to our world. But we are the best. So what about this? Please listen and be patient. Please listen and be patient. Please listen and be patient. Did I say that enough? Because when you don't listen to an aphasia person like me, or Lynette, or Jennifer, or Bo, or anybody else, when you don't listen and you don't exhibit patience, you get us all out of sorts. I call it like the sprockets don't line up and it's crash landing. It's a crash landing. I promise you, it's a crash landing. And please limit interruptions around us because ambient noise is a lot. And you have to limit interruptions to have a good conversation with me or Lynette or Jerry or anybody that has aphasia. And we can communicate. Hey, Gemma, good morning, Paul from Melbourne. I am so glad to hear from you. How have you been doing? So good to see you. So, Debbie Miller, good morning, Debbie Miller. You got it. You got it too, Jennifer. So please limit interruptions. And another thing, I am right here. People tend to talk when you have aphasia as if you're not there, as if you don't understand every word they're saying. I am right here. Just used to challenge me. I was going to say piss me off, but challenge me is a better word. I'm telling you, it is annoying. So I am right here and I have my intellect intact and I am the same person before I had my stroke. I am the same person. I am the same person. The same person. And everybody has a stroke is the same person. And it's salute. That's why on the Zoom call, it can get confusing when people talk over each other. That's right, salute, but we're having happy hour. What did Jerry say? True, and then I forget what I wanted to say when I am interrupted. Bingo! Tell it like it is, Jerry. Come on, preach it, buddy. Preach it. Bill Connors. Now, Bill Connors is here's a free set of tools and ideas to assist people with aphasia participate in conversation. Hey, Bill, I appreciate that. Hey, did you know? You rock, Bill Connors. You rock. What a wonderful thing we are doing here. So I'm going to tell it like it is. You ready? I am intelligent. I like to have fun. I am creative. I have the same sense of humor. Don't treat me like I'm something else. Oh, he had a stroke. He has aphasia. What do we do? Just treat me as you always treated me, please. And it's so important that you know that we have the same need to be talked to in the same way. Remember, we are special. That's right. Preach it, Lynette. We are. I'm not talking about happy hour. I know that. I'm just taking a little bit of fun with you. How's Tom? Poor Tom. T-shirt. Amen. You know, Bill, I believe that's an appropriate thing to say. Oh, so right, Jerry. Oh, so right. Oh my God, Brooke Allen's in the house. I'm the same, but I'm better. Actually, I feel the same way. Thanks for saying that, Brooke. I figured it out, LOL. I don't know what you figured out, but I'm glad. So, one of the things that I wanted to say about this thing we are going through, because please don't roll your eyes. Please don't roll your eyes. When I had my stroke, I can't tell you how many times I would be talking to somebody and they roll their eyes. I know I wasn't exactly communicating properly, but I was trying to do my best. please don't roll your eyes, because we can tell. Please don't roll your eyes. It was so annoying, and my kids would stand up and say something, because when people would roll their eyes, it was a lot to deal with, because I just was annoyed. But, people that have aphasia, need to be treated like we are. And we are special. Everybody is special, and treat people with respect, because I didn't realize, and so many people treat people with disabilities like they're getting in the way. And I can tell you, when I'm just going to say it, it pissed me off. When I first had my stroke, I would be about 8 weeks in, I would be in line to order something, and I couldn't get it out of my mouth. And people were impatient. Can you get on with it? And that's why I'm determined to bring awareness to aphasia. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? It breaks my heart that someone would roll their eyes. How can people do that? Well, they do. They do, and they express impatience when you're trying to place an order, get on with it. So that's just one of the things we have to deal with. We are not stupid. We can see. Come on, preach it, Brooke Allen. We're not stupid at all. We are some of the most intelligent people on the planet. And we have something to say. And it's really good that you know that. Hey, send up the hearts. Tag a friend. Share, please. Share, please. We need to get the word out. Janice Stevens, we had people that need to learn patience. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Lynette says, oh, yes, and that was my ex-husband with the eye rolls. Well, no comment, but he should have been ashamed of himself, because they do it big time. I'm telling you, every week I'd have to deal with eye rolls. Still, I have to deal with the eye rolls. And good morning, Mark. How did you? I made it before the end. I was waiting on you, Mark. Good morning, Michelle Reese. See, Michelle Renee. I said Reese. Renee, forgive me. So another thing that I want to say is, we have loss of language, not loss of intellect. We're still smart. We're still kind. We're still creative. We still have something to do. We chase down dreams. We recover. We have something to offer the world. And it challenged me. And hey, Carolyn Angel, I've got to take. Did you get out? I was concerned about you. Where did you go? please tell me you didn't ride the storm out. So type something so I will know. It's I was concerned about you last night. Lynette says, good morning to everyone. And Jerry, I still get the eye rolls or doesn't pay attention to me during speaking. Welcome to our world. You got it, Jerry. So what are we going to do about this? Well, you know, I think we need to raise awareness. We need. And don't leave. I'm going to tell you one other thing. I wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to say it. People that leave, stroke victims, people that abandon friendships, good riddance. Because to do that, to walk away from a person that you knew, that a person that you had a relationship with, is just bad. So we are warriors. We are. And we are warriors. Let me see what so many comments. Sometimes, though, I do need help. We all do. And it's okay to ask for help. I get confused in the grocery store a lot, so I ask for help. I'm not good at looking at people while talking. My thought is my speech is an audio communication, not visual. I got that. No, we're around New Orleans. We didn't have much in the way of bad weather. We are blessed. So thank God. I was confused. I thought you were in the Lake Charles area. So I'm so blessed that I don't have to worry about you because you mean a lot to me. So yes, our world now. You got it. You got it. They were not true friends anyway. You got that right. And Brooks says, yes, we are stroke survivors, never quit warriors. In fact, I'm going to tell you, we are fierce. We are fierce. That little girl, Kayla Fredericks, I wear her bracelet all the time. Kayla's comeback crew. She is so brave, bold, and she is fierce. And she won't quit at all. And I love her, and I love all the people in this community that we're building together. And hey, Yvonne, thank you for tuning in. And by the way, you're brilliant. I love your poems. That means a lot to me. And so I just wanted to say that. A lot. And we are strong. We will not quit. Ever. So that's a little bit about what annoyed me in the first 90 days of my stroke and continues to annoy me when I run into one of those special people that is not nice to people with disabilities. But I can teach them something because I have a penchant for saying what I need to say with a smile on my face. And I believe that every time I run into one of those people, I have the ability to teach something to someone that will benefit others in the future. So I know I've ran a little bit long. Hey, good morning, Erica. That's okay. It'll be replayed. Yvonne, I mean it. You're so special. And let me say, Paul D. Quillen, I understand. I used to tell my students to look at me because when they talk, I couldn't hear them. Big hugs. Lynette, my ex was very abusive. I've been alone now for 10 years and I have improved so much. I lost so many friends along the way. But Lynette, you're a great influence to other people. I love your story. I love your resilience. I love your resolve. And I love the fact that you got away and living a life that's purposeful, intentional, authentic. You are a hero. And I want you to know that. Just be yourself, Mark said. Man, please share this content. Please share this content. People need to hear this, not because of me, because of you. You're all so special. I just keep on coming. Share this over. Invite your friends. I will not let John quit. I'm here in sickness and in health. I love him. Janice and John, I love you so much. Brooke Allen says, these people need to know what aphasia is. Calling all people, aphasia. We need to shout it from the mountaintops. We do. Paul, they are never worth an afterthought. That's right. That's it. They don't have the capacity to be in your world. That's right. And Jerry Wald, great job again, my true friend. You know what, Jerry, you are so special. You encourage me so much, and I'm just trying to do my best to make a difference to other people. That's my mission. That's my goal. And thank you for your uplifting, wise word, praying for your son in Baton Rouge. I am too. And they're battened down, and I hope they're safe. I think they are. So, hey, Lynette, appreciate the share. As Paul said, good riddance to them. They need to get out of your circle. New people will come in that belong in your circle. That's right. Tell it like it is. That's why we continue to use Yvonne Kent's Pateras poems and continue to spread aphasia awareness. That's right. And thanks. Be safe, everyone. In closing, be the hero of your own story. Bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow morning on Morning Coffee Live. You're my heroes. Don't forget it.